Good evening, students. Today we are going to study about MANOVA and MANCOVA. We have already studied ANOVA and ANCOVA. ANOVA was analysis of variance and ANCOVA was analysis of covariance. MANOVA is nothing but multiple analysis of variance. Okay. It is all about comparing one or more dependent variable across more than two groups. Okay, so it is comparison of variance of one or more dependent variable across more than two groups. Okay, ANOVA is a special case of MANOVA in which only one dependent variable is analyzed. In ANOVA, we were analyzing only one dependent variable. Okay. The general purpose of MANOVA is to determine whether the multiple levels of independent variable have an effect on their own or in combination with one of the dependent variable. Means we want to know that multiple independent variable have, suppose we have y1, y2, y3. These are three dependent variable, and x1, x2, x3 are three independent variables. So we want to know if these independent variable have any effect on their own or in combination on these dependent variables. Clear? MANOVA deals with multiple dependent variables by combining them in a linear manner to produce a combination which best separates the independent variable. Okay, so again we will see like y1 comma y2 comma y3, and these are depending on x1 comma x2 comma x3. These are independent and these are dependent variables. So in MANOVA we are dealing multiple dependent variable. By combining them, we are also going to combine them in linear manner to produce a combination which will separate them with these independent variable. Okay, so this will form a combination and we can apply then ANOVA in this combination. Okay, so next is MANOVA. In MANOVA, the independent variable relevant to each other, relevant to main effect, are weighted. Why we are weighting them? We are giving weights to them to give them priority for calculation. Okay, so in MANOVA we are giving weight to independent variable for making calculation on priority basis. Okay, and also we are giving weights to the interaction between these independent variables to determine their effect, combined effect. Okay, but these weight are equal. Okay, so for independent variables we are giving weight on priority basis, and in interactions between the independent variables we are giving equal weight. Okay, to study their effect in terms of combined variance. Next, the main effect of independent variables and of the interactions are examined. In MANOVA, the main effect of these independent variable and the interactions are examined on dependent variable. Clear? Next we will see the basic assumptions of MANOVA. These are very similar to ANOVA. The first assumption is independent random sampling. The variables we have chosen are random variables, okay, and the level of measurement, there are different level of measurement of variables, okay. There is a linearity between the dependent variable, they are linearly related. Next, the multivariate means the multiple variable are normally distributed. All the multiple variables are normally distributed. The fifth assumption is there is homogeneity of variance within the group and homogeneity of variance within the group, okay, means the variance are equal. Suppose there is sigma 1, sigma 2 and sigma 3 is variance. So this variance within the group is also equal and this variance between the group is also equal, okay. So this is called homogeneity of variance within the group and homogeneity of variance within the group, clear. Next we will see an example. So the research question based on ANOVA is focused on differences. Differences means differences of variance, okay. Suppose in this example, the example is saying, do the differences exist in percentage of females or Hindi speaking and northeastern student between or among public, profit and private, which is not profit, 2 years degree granting college in Delhi, okay. So this is the example, means the degree of these colleges differs based on percentage of female or Hindi speaking and northeastern student, okay. So here dependent and independent variables are 3, both are 3. So 3 dependent and 3 independent variables. So this is an example of multiple analysis of variance or multivariate, okay. So how we will form the hypothesis for this question? A null hypothesis will be there is no difference between the percentage of female Hindi speaking and northeastern student between or among these colleges degrees, okay, means all are equal, there is no difference. An alternate hypothesis will be there are differences, means all are not equal. So this way we will form the alternate hypothesis. If we can compare this with ANOVA. In ANOVA we used to write our null hypothesis like this: the mean of all variance are equal, means there were no difference, mu1, mu2, mu3 and similarly mu n are all are equal. Alternate hypothesis means there were no difference, there was some difference, all are not equal. But in MANOVA we have multiple dependent variable and multiple independent variable. So we have to find the differences between each group and within the group. So a null hypothesis will be in this form: mu 1 to 1, suppose one dependent and one independent variable, so 1 to 1, 1 to 2 and 1 to 3 is equal to mu 2 to 1, 2 to 2 and 2 to 3. Similarly, if there are third also variable, so 3 to 1, 3 to 2 and 3 to 3 all are equal. An alternate hypothesis will be there are some differences, all are not equal, clear. So this way we can form null hypothesis and alternate hypothesis for a given problem in multiple analysis of variance, okay. So this was all about MANOVA. Next we will proceed for Mancoa. So Mancoa is nothing but multiple analysis of covariance. So it is also an extension of ANCOVA, which was analysis of covariance, where the linear in analysis of covariance, the relationship was a linear combination of dependent variable. It is, we were adjusting these relationship for differences on one or more covariates. Okay, so we were saying we have at least one dependent variable having more than two labels and having at least one covariate if it is one way ANCOVA. It could also have two dependent variable having multiple labels and at least one covariate. Okay? But in Mancoa we will say it has more than one variables having different labels and with more than one covariate also. Okay. So here the adjusted linear combination of dependent variable is the combination that is obtained if all participants have same score on covariate. Clear? So the basic assumptions of Mancoa are normality, means the multivariates are normally distributed. The data points of multiple variables are normally distributed. Next is covariate is related to dependent variable, not to the group variable. Okay, so the covariate is related to dependent variable here. Third is linear relationship. There is a linear relationship between dependent and independent variable. Next, continuous dependent variable and exclusive independent group variable. There are in Mancoa there are continuous dependent variable and exclusive or fixed group variable. Fifth assumption is homogeneity of covariance matrix, means the variance, difference of variance of covariance are equal. There is uniform scattering of scores among subgroups. Okay, so these are the assumption of Mancoa. Next, this is the model equation for ANCOVA. We have already seen in previous lecture. It is given by yj adjusted bar is equal to yj bar minus bw or xj bar minus xj. So where this yj bar adjusted is the adjusted dependent variable mean in group. Okay, so j is total number of groups and yj bar is dependent variable mean in group j before adjust. Okay, so this is adjusted mean of all group, this is the mean of groups before adjusted. Okay, bw is the regression coefficient. Okay, xj bar is mean of covariate variables of j groups or total groups and x bar is covariate mean of entire sample. Okay, so this is the model equation for ANCOVA which we have already seen. So in ANCOVA we write the alternate null hypothesis like this, that the adjusted mean of variance are equal. Adjusted mean variance of all groups are equal, and alternate hypothesis says that the adjusted mean of variance of all the groups are not equal, there are some differences. Okay, this was all about ANCOVA. Now the model equation for Mancoa is written by this way. Okay, where Yj adjusted is combination of various dependent variables. Okay, this is combination of various dependent variables. Similarly, this Yj means mean of all groups before adjusted. So this is also the combination of various variables. Clear? So here the null hypothesis will be, as we have multiple independent and dependent variable, so here also our alternate hypothesis will change to this way. So y11 j adjusted mean, y22 j adjusted mean, and y31 adjusted mean. Similarly for second and third up to j, total number of j groups are there. For all total j groups, their adjusted mean of variance are equal. This will be the alternate hypothesis for Mancoa. Clear? So this was all about MANOVA and Mancoa. Thank you.